Hey, just when you thought that they've thought of it all, nah, there's more. There's more. People at Cyber Gear, the people who brought over unique things like these all-weather masks, which are much less expensive than Tesla's and more functional. They have a unique look, but also these side tabs that come over that actually give you more protection. You notice the Tesla one doesn't have a lip over here on the end. You're in that dirt, you're in that ice, and now it's gonna leak and spill over. These ones from Cyber Gear do a great job. But today we have a couple of Molle panels that I think are pretty unique. Now I do carry a spare tire in the bed of the Cybertruck, but when I have to use the whole bed, I have to remove the Cybertruck. So this might work out for me. We got us a Molle panel shelf that we're gonna put in the bed that's gonna lay there above where the spare tire is. That way I can store things on top of it. I don't wanna rest things on top of my spare tire. So we'll see how easy this is to install. All right, directions look easy enough. And here are the brackets. Here's the Molle shelf, included tool. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these bolts here first. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna loosen these and then you're gonna put them in, slide them to the center, and you should have 8 parts in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 full circles, and then this one should fit here. So it looks like it's going to fit right underneath or right in this space of where my side Molle panel is. About to be Molle panel galore. Yeah, so this one's already in. I'm just gonna tighten it up. And you need to have them open first. Then once you put it in, you can squeeze them together to get in between these little holes. So they go in the hole, then you have to slide them to the middle. All right, I got all 4 in with the 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then over here, and now I just gotta take this, pick it up and put it on there. And look, it just sits right there perfectly. You'll see the holes are all lined up. All right, the holes are lined up. And now I'm just gonna take these screws and just put them in. I'm gonna get all 4 in hand tight so that I can move it around if I need to. I'm already using it as a shelf. Look at that. So it is functional. Okay, there it is. Now I will say that an improvement can be made if you made this somehow a quick release where I can just take it out of the bed in case I need to put something larger in. I don't have to carry around that tool. But it's sturdy. It's super sturdy. Yeah, check that weight capacity. Oh yeah, you know, if it can handle me, it's all good. All right, so we have one more Molle panel, and it goes in the opposite location. This being Tesla's most functional frunk because of the power aspect of it, means it's more accessible, more people will use it. But look what we have here. Molle panels for here for quick access to whatever you want to put up there. I've seen different things online, but I know what I'm going to use it for. So directions again, pretty basic. So let's go ahead and get to it. Yeah, see, you want to prep it first. And then you'll be able to slide it on. All right, you can go like this, spin it. And it said, do not tighten. I'm just gonna get it to where it's not wiggling around anymore. See how it looks here. Still loose because I'm probably gonna have to move these around to get it to fit perfectly, but 2 of those go here. After getting those 2 in nice and loosely, you get this bracket, put the hardware on, and watch this, it's kind of cool. It's gonna go in and then around. So that little bracket's in there. I don't know if I think he's gonna tighten it up. So you see that the T is inside. Somehow it's gonna go like this. And again, hand tight. I'm not gonna go too tight yet until the end. So you'll have all the hardware ready to go. Okay, now we just take the Molle panel, line up the holes, and they were smart enough to leave these openings so I can tighten these once they're ready. So go ahead and add these bolts right now. All right, got them all in. Tighten here, tighten here, tighten here. Then tighten these brackets, and it looks pretty level. And from some research that people have done on the forums, the front can hold a weight of 12.5 pounds and still open and close. So whatever you attach, make sure it's under, including these, under 12.5 pounds, and you should have no issues opening and closing. 15, you can close it, but you'll have a hard time opening it. So 12.5 pounds, keep it safe. All right, Molle's World. Here we go in the front. And I'm gonna use it for my first aid kit and anything else that might come up, but I like having options. Also, during Halloween, we have a trunk or treat where we always use the frunk to display our candies and goods. So this would be a great attachment point for whatever we wanna hang. So that's part one. And what I'm really excited for in the bed, check that out. Got my spare tire and my shelf right above it where I can put anything I need and it won't take up too much bed space. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. Loving it. Now, Cyber Gear, once again, Cybertruck, focus, centric accessories. They have almost everything you could think of. Remember, everything is in the description, and don't forget, Cobra told ya. All right, y'all.